Thank you, Gary. I've never slept on the couch, but it was the first time for everything. All right. As Gary said, my name is Lindon Thomas. I'm from here in Long Beach. And a little about myself. I am a diabetic. So I'm a type 1 diabetic. Type 1 diabetes means your pancreas stopped working. Type 2 diabetes means you probably stopped working out. What was that? Boom. I heard that in the back. That's good. Also, you can see I'm very tall. And so my neighbor invited me over, not invited me, asked me to come over because she wanted me to get a bowl off the top shelf in her kitchen. So I walked over there and she brought out a step stool. The step stool is offensive to my people. Staying with my height, I don't want to step on Gary's stool. Staying with my height, I'm eating down the street at Bacon Broth. I'm coming out, and this nice little old lady stops me and she says, "Excuse me, sir, do you mind if I ask?" And of course she's going to ask, "How tall are you?" Because I get that all the time. I got that from you earlier this evening. And so I'm thinking, should I say 6'7", the real answer, or should I give her my smarmy answer? Very, get it? And before I could answer, she says, "Excuse me, sir, do you mind if I ask, are you over 400 pounds?" I was mortified. I had the same look on my face that you have on your face. Who on earth would ask a stranger how much they weigh? I mean, here's the deal. I shop at the big and tall stores, but I'm the and tall guy. Should I ask the lady if she was over 99 years old, like Betty White? So anyway, I'm like, no, I'm not over 400 pounds. Thank you for thinking of me, I guess. And so I go home and I Google biggest NFL player ever in the history of NFL. William the Refrigerator Perry. Yeah. 390. So she thinks I am bigger and fatter than the biggest, fattest person she's ever seen on television? My God. Now, if you're over 400 pounds, you are overweight. I get that. But I don't think that's her job to tell me. I'm pretty sure that's my wife's job. So, here in Long Beach, here in the community of Long Beach, we've got a very diverse community, you must know. And I've got a lot of friends here that have transitioned. So they've transitioned, most of them that I know have transitioned from female to male. So they're taking a lot of testosterone, they have hair on their arms, hair on their face, and they're losing the hair on their head, which I'm trying to avoid at all costs. So, they look and act like dudes, which they are, and that's great. They're rocking the cargo shorts, they got the hat on backwards, all the stuff that I'm sure was in the brochure when they first signed up. But here's what I found out that they don't have, is growing up with the Y chromosome is very different. You can't get that from medication. I'll give you an example. So, growing up with the Y chromosome, without the Y chromosome, they can't quote every single movie line they've ever heard. I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Hasta la vista, baby. Luke, I am your father. See, those things only come when you're born with a Y chromosome and you hang out with a bunch of bros. There's no way without the Y chromosome you would ever think that air guitar is cool. Or you wouldn't brag about with people with a Y chromosome. They brag about how many Red Bulls and vodka they had last night and how blasted they were when they got home. There's not a single chick in here that has ever bragged about how much white wine she drank and how much she yacked when she got home. But here's what they can do with two X chromosomes. They can passively aggressively compliment their friends They can shop at 6 different stores and return every single item. They can take forever getting ready. Probably changing into 4 different pairs of cargo shorts. But to really convince this, or to really convey what I'm saying is, this good friend of mine, Jamie, now Jamie grew up, Jamie with an I, probably had a little heart or a smiley face over it, is now Jamie with a masculine EY. Anyway, so my good friend Jamie, we're at a party last weekend, and all the women are hanging out with him. You know why? Because without that Y chromosome, Jamie has the ability to listen. So I walk over there and I hear Jamie saying, "So did Susie really say that to you at work? Tell me more." So those of us bros with the Y chromosome, we do not have that skill set, and that's my time, and I'm done. Thank you.